Gentleman yields. I'd like to recognize the Representative Salinas from Oregon.
Thank you, Chair Babin and Ranking Member Lofgren, for the hearing today, and thank you to our witnesses. As we've worked quantum the past couple of years, I've really tried to focus on what workforce development looks like and at all levels of the workforce, not just PhDs. I have a bill with Mr. Baird to provide instrumentation colleges and universities the tools that they need for that practical training, and I was thrilled to secure over $1 million in our latest funding bill for Oregon Tech to acquire some of that instrumentation, so it'll allow them to provide some hands-on learning experiences for our undergraduate students. Starting with you, Dr. Gonzalez, at our last hearing, one of our witnesses suggested programs like NSF's Advanced Technology Education Program could be paired with those instrumentation investments to better support the quantum technical workforce. Can you share how ATE program may already be supporting the field and what additional investments or flexibilities could actually help maximize its potential to support quantum workforce developments?
So thank you for the question. I think the ATE is a great program because it bridges that gap. I do not have with me numbers on how many of these ATE awards have directly supported quantum, so I'll be happy to provide that to you at a later time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And this next question is for the entire panel. Regional, technical, and community colleges often lead the way on training at these diverse levels of the workforce, and they serve diverse population students too. I worry that the administration right now, the attacks on diversity, are limiting those opportunities for these institutions and limiting my constituents' access to the jobs of the future. Could each of you tell me what specifically you are doing to recruit and retain quantum talent from across the country and across demographics?
Thank you for the question. So yeah, I mean, we are in a workforce shortage, plain and simple. We do not have enough domestic or even international talent to fill all the jobs. So at NIST, we look to hire, where we can. We look across the whole country, and we also welcome in foreign guest researchers when needed to help support this effort. And I fully agree that community colleges can be a great jump-off point in potentially partnering with industry to identify what's the right niche, if you will, for how they kind of get the training.
Thank you.
So for NSF, workforce is part of everything we do, and at all levels. And just for university, undergrad and graduate, we support almost 10,000 people just working on QIS. We recognize that if we're really going to be building the quantum future, we need to have the folks to work at all levels in this, and not just working in quantum companies, but working as practitioners, as users of the technology. And so we have several programs to sort of fatten the pipe for workforce. For example, Q12 is a program that we started in 2000 with OSTP to actually provide these opportunities, provide training, and it's a partnership also with the private sector. So that's one of the many things that we're doing.
Thank you. Dr. Clampin?
I'll just say that at NASA, we do not specifically look to hire people with expertise in quantum. We really focused on hiring scientists and engineers who will allow us to pursue our science and exploration objectives. That said, we have a lot of partnerships both with industry and with academia where we're growing, I think, in the areas that we're working in related to quantum, the next generation of quantum expertise.
Thank you. Dr. Crowder?
Yeah, thank you. Workforce development is something that's extremely important to our department. And as Dr. Kushmerick indicated, the supply does not meet the demand. And so we have engaged in a variety of activities. One of them is through our centers, our 5 national QIS research centers that have together had over 1,500 collaborators through 115 universities and trained over 2,500 students. Another vector to have outreach with the community is our DOE facilities. They serve as a nexus for the workforce through their hackathons and in their training programs. They touch thousands of researchers, and they also provide the user facilities and our test beds provide hands-on provide access to hands-on technologies for students and senior scientists and technicians to work on.
Thank you. My time has expired. Thank you all.